I'm Ryan.
And I'm Shane.
And welcome to Top 5 Beatdown, a show where we compare top 5s for topics that seem completely asinine, yet somehow garner strong opinions. And to add some credibility to the mix, we compare our top 5s to that of an expert in the field. Today's topic is top 5 restaurant chains. Today's expert is the self-proclaimed greatest and best foodie in the world, and Watcher's very own. Please welcome to the Beat Zone, Stephen Lim.
Hey!
Stephen Lim.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes.
You got the title right. I am the greatest. I'm the best. That is, food is my thing. I own it, and I will own you with these hot takes.
Oh,
fresh off.
Humble guy. I like that.
Last time I was here, your list was actually,
okay,
you know,
don't reach over.
Great.
First off, don't give me a
Great work
reach
there.
over. Don't you give me a reach over, Stephen Lim.
Really good too.
Thank you. Okay, before we do get into it, what are the rules of what a restaurant chain is? Because that's important here.
This is important.
Okay, so a restaurant chain, no drive-throughs. Rule number 2, you have to have a waiter come take your order and also bring you the receipt in a little book at the end. You know that little leather book? They tell you the story of your meal. And also the last rule, it has to be in at least 3 states.
All right, shall we begin?
All right.
Let's list! Number 5 on my list is Cracker Barrel.
Hey!
It's not just a restaurant chain.
No, you don't have to tell me this.
It's a gift shop, baby.
It's everything.
It's a mother effing gift shop. And I know, Ryan, you love a good theme.
I'm not surprised you put this on your list, but yes, I do love it.
You do love a good theme, and Cracker Barrel, of any restaurant I've ever seen, follows the theme to a T. Southern style food.
It's fair.
Hospitality.
It's fair.
Comfort. You go there, you play chess. Or the peg game. I always play the peg game.
Yeah.
And I never win.
I'm sure you do, Stephen.
I'm always pegging those pegs.
And I'm sure you don't win.
Stephen loves to peg at Cracker Barrel.
I do love to peg. And
more specifically, he loves to get pegged at Cracker
That's right.
Barrel.
Yeah, that's right.
the pegging never stops.
When you're on a road trip and you see that big brown sign,
Yeah.
it brings a smile to my face. I agree.
The barrel.
It's a big brown sign, big brown finish later. Stephen.
Well, that's true for all of these. Do you not poop brown when you go to these places?
Well, it's not as barrel-like
Honestly,
as
brown-
after Cracker Barrel.
Brown poop is
that means
good.
It doesn't surprise me that you two Midwestern boys would have this on your list.
Oh,
Not-
yeah, I forgot. You're
it's a
from
southern-
California
yeah.
where they have no chains whatsoever.
Oh, I'm sorry. They don't really have a lot of Cracker
all
Barrels.
they
don't
have.
really have a lot of Cracker Barrels in California.
California is a mall.
Yeah.
And well, they don't have Cracker Barrels. I don't know.
By the way,
Or
my
in the world,
credibility here,
rather.
Yeah.
Ohio has been known to be the palate of America.
It's a testing ground.
They
there.
test all the foods there. I'm from Ohio. I know my chains. Next list, please.
My number 5 is
Oh, you're holding it. Yard House.
That's right. Yard House, I went classy, baby. It's like upscale pub food, but they do give you yards of beer.
I was gonna ask
Yardsticks,
if they do that.
Which is obviously something that I'm very interested in. They have an excellent happy hour there. Great sports bar environment, lots of TVs. Also, the food is legitimately healthy.
Have you ever had the food there?
Healthy?
I did. I went
You've
there.
had the food there?
You're going to a chain restaurant for healthy food?
Sometimes we go to places in Unsolved where there's not a lot of healthy options and you have to choose among the chains. And when it comes to chains, Yard House actually gives me something that, I'll feel decent later. I actually had
When he
their-
talks about them giving him something, he means 5 yards of beer.
Well, that's all that goes without. I get all my nutrition from the food and then I just wipe it out with the beer. It's definitely the best drinks out of anything on my top 5, probably out of your guys. And that adds to the restaurant experience. If I'm gonna eat at a shitty chain, might as well get a little buzzed.
Respect the list.
Respect the list.
Respect the list.
Respect the yard, as I say before I drink it.
I'm curious to see what Shane's list of here is.
But before we do that, let's have a word from our sponsor, Scentbird.
Thank you so much to Scentbird for sponsoring this video. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service that sends you a 30-day supply of designer scents each month for just $16. The fragrances come in small bottles that are perfect for the size of traveling or to throw in your bag if you ever need to reapply. It's way more practical than committing to a full-size bottle, and you won't have to worry about giving someone a full supply if they don't love that particular scent. Recently, I received a fragrance called Continuum from the brand To Me, and the scent is exactly what I wanted. All you gotta do is turn, pop open, apply, smell good, feel good. And I wasn't sure what I was looking for, because, What do I know about scents? But I took a quiz online that Scentbird had, and they helped me decide on the best scent for myself. I also really enjoyed trying the scents Intenso by Dolce & Gabbana, as well as Fantasia by Anna Sui. With over 600 designer brands to choose from, there's definitely something for everybody. They have brands like Prada, Gucci, Versace, you know, my future 3 kids' names. While those brands can often seem out of reach, Scentbird brings them straight to your door at a very reasonable price. They even allow subscribers to skip a month without any penalty at all. So give that gift of confidence to yourself and your loved ones with Scentbird. Use our code WATCHER2 for 55% off. That's only about $7 for your first month. Thank you so much to Scentbird for sponsoring this episode. Now back to the video.
My number 5 is...
Hey!
Oh, it's Red Robin!
I'm not gonna lie, this narrowly missed my list.
A narrow miss?
Yeah, that was number 7 for me.
Yeah, oh, legit number 7 for me too.
We all love a burger. I couldn't tell you what's on the menu. Burgers.
That's actually the truth for most of these restaurants.
Bottomless fries and I think a bottomless onion ring
So
tower.
you're listing MCU deaths where you can't remember the death, and you're listing
It's
restaurants
experiential
where
for
you
me.
don't know
Look,
the menu.
When's the last time I went to any of these restaurants? It's been ages. I would go there around the holidays.
Steven said
it
it-
reminds me of Christmas. Shut up. I like their fries. Very tasty, very seasoned. Wonderful.
You forgot one thing.
What?
Bottomless.
The birthday song.
Oh, Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know this, but
They sing
I've never been there on my
mean
birthday.
song.
how does it go?
I don't know. I just remember hearing it a lot when I'm there.
Good burgers.
I'm ready to move on.
Let's hit our number 4s. Steven, what do you got?
My number 4 is Benihana.
Oh, shit.
Bang!
Oh, damn. You know what? I'm gonna have
Wait.
to give you a handshake.
Yeah.
Is that on your list?
No.
What?
No, I'm gonna give you a handshake for that
Thank
one
you.
too, because I'll tell you, when we were making these lists, I thought there's surely some restaurants I'm not thinking of. There's so many to choose from, and that may have made my 5.
Like, can you imagine pitching this to a group of investors? We're gonna make a restaurant where everything's cooked on a griddle in front of you with a chef who's joking around.
The little onion tower?
I only know the fire one. Where
Two
they,
different versions.
The volcano?
They stack up the onions and they either do a volcano or they do the steam coming out and they push it and then they slam their little thing on the grill so it goes ding, 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 and it's a steam train.
No!
I personally enjoy the steam train variety.
You go there because you want to bring your family, you want to get to know some strangers.
It's not my vibe. It doesn't feel like my vibe, but every time I've been sat down at a Benihana, I'm like, these people, these are my friends now. You make lifelong friends there.
I've made my best friends at Benihana, I'll tell you that. This company was founded at a Benihana.
We've never been there.
We've never been there before, but it could have been. You know, what if?
It's lying. It's lying on the air.
Just
That's
no.
a good pick.
I feel like I shouldn't even list anymore.
No, you got a list.
Because that honestly might be my number one.
You got a list.
Oh my God.
That's why I am the greatest foodie of all
can
time.
only-
He's right. I didn't put Benihana there.
It's okay.
And that's on me.
So you're gonna feel that way about all these, by the way.
I don't think so.
All right, Ryan, your number 4.
My number 4. Ooh, really massaging the board.
Sensual.
Massaging this 4.
Okay.
Is Cracker Barrel.
Oh,
You were
nasty little pig.
Wow.
It's great.
Wow.
Everything Steven said is true. I just wanted to give him a hard time. Cracker Barrel, they have an amazing gift shop, an amazing theme. Steven knows me really well. I had like a breaded fish there that was delicious. Country fried steak, also really good.
Yeah.
I think the food is like legitimately good there.
Fucking
And
great.
I'll say this, as a California kid, I didn't have access to a Cracker Barrel. That's why I'm actually thankful for
Access.
I didn't have any crack cess.
Oh.
That's what they actually call their bathrooms there. I go, hey, can you tell me where the crack cess is? And they go, oh yeah, right, you know, down the hall to the right. All right, move on to Shane's number 4 here.
On to my number 4. My number 4 is Bonefish Grill.
What? Bonefish?
And I'm talking about those bang bang shrimp, baby. Chime off in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. I could go there and only eat bang bang shrimp until it killed me.
I've never even heard of Bonefish
Oh
Grill.
my God. We got Bonefish Grill lovers out there?
Also,
No.
Please make a noise.
Yes.
Hey!
let the record show, that was a weak
no way in
yes.
Florida.
That was a weak yes, it limped off her lips.
But why would you get the bang bang shrimp at Bonefish Grill?
Because it's one of the greatest culinary feats of the modern century.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
I apologize.
What is this? Okay.
You're being
describe
ignorant. You're being ignorant.
Describe the bang bang shrimp to me.
Shrimp. Battered fried, doused in a sauce. It's tangy, it's hot, it's crispy and soft on the inside. Oh.
You just described like a normal deep fried treat.
No,
Yeah,
no.
He kind of did. Yeah, he kind of did.
You guys,
Battered.
I feel so bad for you.
Sauced. It's just a very Shane pick. Bonefish grill.
Well, I'm the people's lister.
Steven, take it away.
Well, before I want to say, this has been an absolute treat. I love your guys' lists.
Thank you.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
I like your list.
Thank you, Steven.
You took it. You took the bait. Your list is honestly perfect so far.
Thank you. It only goes up from here, by the way.
Mine too.
Not
Yeah.
yours.
These top three, they're interchangeable, baby.
All right. Well,
Oh, yeah?
You gotta stick to your guns. You gotta stick to your guns.
But my number 3 is
well, three's a threes.
Red Lobster. Now, talking about a spot where you get seafood, Bonefish Grill, that's not bad.
You know what? It almost made the 5.
Let me tell you about Red Lobster. Cheddar
Bay
biscuits. Goddamn.
They're pretty good.
Did you say goddamn?
The greatest biscuits.
Cheddar Bay biscuits made you blaspheme?
I used to go there as a high schooler, no money. I'd buy the soup and salad, $7, and just load this bad boy with biscuits. That's how good the biscuits are. They have something called the Ultimate Feast. In it, I don't even remember what's on there, but it's like every imaginable seafood in one platter. They're not messing around.
I can see this appealing
The
to
ultimate-
Ryan Bergara.
That
He
does-
likes to stuff himself till he's sick.
Yeah, I like to stuff myself until I pop.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
like
you know
a
what?
water balloon.
You know what else? Endless shrimp, baby.
Bottomless shrimp sounds appealing, but endless shrimp sounds almost like Lovecraftian. That sounds like something horrible.
Like Endless Summer, though, kind of nice.
It's just, yeah.
That's like not Lovecraftian.
Shrimp
but
of the void.
actually, I will say this: Red Lobster is the place that, Beyonce goes to after she gets a proper banging.
Is that in the song?
That's,
in the song.
that's
Go to Red
information.
Lobster?
If you fuck me good, I'll take your ass to Red Lobster.
That's sweet of her.
Like how many couples are there just after a good sweat, just there, just also you know what I'm talking about, right, Stephen?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's move on to my number 3, which is
Do it.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. B-dubs, great place to catch a game, great place to have some happy hour with friends. Look, they're not the best wings on earth.
Not the best.
However, there's plenty of flavors and plenty of them, and their combos are excellent. Some places don't let you get 2 flavors or 3 flavors. Buffalo Wild Wings, at least from my experience, they're not as stingy. I also like on their menu how they have the sauces listed out, but they also have like a little thermometer that shows where the sauces fall on the
That's
heat
nice.
meter.
That's
Yeah.
Very nice for the visual learners.
The whiteys like me, we gotta have that the little spicy.
you got
can't
the-
do too much.
You have those Caucasian taste buds.
You
put anything over 5 Scoville.
Whew.
No bueno for the Shane
No,
Meister.
no.
And like I said, you could get properly blasted there.
Okay.
Great. We know why that's on your list.
I had Buffalo Wild Wings once in college. I'd never had it before.
Yeah.
And I shit whole chicken out of my ass.
What?
Not digested, just chicken falling out of my asshole.
That sounds like something that's wrong with your
don't
digestive
think, yeah,
system.
It's never
That's
happened
probably
with any
you.
other restaurant.
Did you chew before you eat? I mean,
Yeah, that's a good point.
No, I did, but like when you chew something, it doesn't turn to shit in your mouth.
No, but it
know.
definitely is
It disintegrates.
pieced up.
Yes, but when I shit, I looked in the bowl and I was like, that looks like the thing I just ate.
Let's move on to you.
My number 3.
Yeah, get
Yes.
that board management.
What is my number 3?
guys,
Good.
it's moving up.
What else is to be said? The only thing we really didn't touch on is that I feel like you could get an entire meal there for like $4.50.
Value.
When we went to the place in Ohio, I looked at the menu after having lived in LA for a few years and I was like, are you kidding me?
Is this
What's
legal?
going on here?
Yeah.
Is this legal? They're gonna get shut down?
I'm glad we have it all on our list. It is the restaurant that I would go to on a road trip.
It's definitely, in terms of restaurant chains, the place that is the most, I would say, adjacent to home cooking. Like Southern home
I can
cooking.
give that, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the whole thing.
Oh man, I can't wait to share these two with
Oh
you.
my gosh.
I'm excited, Steven.
these
You
are-
delivered. I want to say, when you came in, you said I'm the best and the greatest
Hey,
foodie.
that's right.
I was a little skeptical, and I thought, hey, this guy might be a little bit of a D-bag.
No, he's
but
right.
Now seeing
Well,
your list,
Not mutually exclusive.
No, that's true. Not
Best and
mutually
greatest
exclusive.
foodie, huge douchebag.
I'm glad we got that in, because I'm about to blow your mind here. Number 2 on my list is
I'm scared.
Hometown Buffet.
Oh shit! Oh man, this guy is on a heater right now. He's pitching 1,000. Oh my god!
Value proposition.
Come on.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Everybody can afford it. It's $7 for lunch. My number 1 thing about Hometown Buffet, the gummy bears. I would go and load up on gummy bears and take a napkin, fill my napkin with gummy bears, throw it in my pocket, and walk out the door after and be munching on those gummy bears all ride home long. We didn't even get to the food yet. They have all sorts of food, mashed potatoes, they have, you know, the guy cutting the prime rib for you, they got steaks on certain days.
Step it up. What?
Do they come to your table?
They do.
Do they order from you?
There's no ordering. Okay, I will admit, you get the check when you enter.
Yes.
Oh. There is a server.
Oh.
Who fills your water, takes your plates, you do tip them.
Where's the leather book?
There's no drive-thru.
Answer the question about the leather book.
But
you order over the.
Listen to me, guys.
You pay at the register.
Listen. You guys are stuck in your ways.
Well, I mean, they're
You guys
No, we follow the rules.
are stuck in your ways, and you
This
can't
is-
accept
I mean,
that
I'm
things are
heartbroken.
different
Yeah.
nowadays.
I am
We're
heartbroken
in a
right now.
pandemic.
Especially to see him doing so
Friends.
well. He comes into. He comes in.
You were
Hometown
flying
Buffet.
high, man.
He comes into Beatdown. He pulls his pants down, takes a big old shit all over the rule list. It's disappointing.
I didn't like
Give me this.
And it
Give me
stinks.
this
It
one.
smells.
I'm letting it slide because you have so much love for it.
Yeah.
And you do tip them at the end. You're on thin ice.
I'll make it up.
Yeah, I hope your number 1 is
I'll make it
just
up.
an absolute monolith.
This list, man. Bangers. All right, go for it.
Now I'm gonna say this right now. I know my number 2 is gonna be controversial.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Here's number 2 for tonight's entertainment. Islands,
What?
baby.
What is Islands? is that like a shaved ice cream or something? What is that?
Oh boy, Steven, do you have a lot to learn. They have great burgers that are all island themed. My favorite personally is the Kilauea burger, which incorporates little bits of jalapeno into the patty and bun itself. It's delicious.
In the bun too?
Yes, it's very good. If I had to list top 10 burgers, it's on the list. It might be even top 5.
Islands.
Whoa.
They serve Kona Brewing on tap there. All of their beers are delicious. Sure. I'm there for the burgers because I like a place that does one thing really, really fucking well.
I feel like that's a little missed opportunity there. It should not be called Islands. It should be called Burgers.
Well, I think it's
He's right.
I
They
think
do
it's
one
called,
thing right.
I believe it's actually called Islands Burgers and
Yeah,
something.
but it shouldn't just be called
It should
burger.
just be called
Carter,
Burger.
can we look that up? Is it
Is
actually
it called Islands or Burger?
No, it's called
Why,
Islands. I
Don't
think
pull in your cousin into
No,
this.
I think under it says Burgers and Grill or something like that.
Wine, burgers, and drinks.
Fine burgers.
Fine burgers and drinks.
I like
There
that.
It is. And the
That's-
drinks are good too. Well, like I said, Kona on tap.
It gets it.
Oh, you used your chef's
I used
kiss
my
for
chef's
that.
kiss for that, and I wanted to save it for 1, but Islands, it got me there. It got me there.
On to my number 2.
On to your number 2.
My number 2. Outback Steakhouse. Hey, baby, you know what I'm talking about. Give me that bloomin' onion and I love a bloomin' onion so much.
I was wondering, should I list according to the restaurants that have the most memorable item, or just overall a better restaurant? If it was memorable item, Outback is probably top 3.
Their steak.
Well,
is not that.
It's trash.
Well,
it's trash.
no, that's the thing.
Yeah, I have never had the steak there, so I think it's quite poorly named.
Have you ever had it to go? I had it to go in the pandemic.
Holy shit!
Don't do
Steve.
that.
What?
That's
Don't
so
do that.
gross.
What is wrong with you?
I saw a commercial. Okay,
Oh
their
my
commercials
God, you
are
must have
really
been in a
good.
dark place.
You really
bloomin'
lost hope
onions.
there for a while, huh?
Dude, the last thing I'll say about the bloomin' onion, incredibly consistent.
Yeah.
They find onions all the same size and cook them the same way.
Give them their credit.
It's unbelievable how consistent the bloomin' onion is.
Oh yeah, you're right. And it's an appetizer.
Enjoy the rest of your meal now that you had a heart attack.
You pig! You nasty little piggy! Oh, you want more? After that? You sicko! Yes, I do.
Yeah, enjoy your steak. It's not good.
The time has come for me to blow your minds. Before we go any further, no interruptions, because you're gonna agree with me so hard that you're gonna want to interrupt me. So do not interrupt me. No interruptions. Number 1 on my list is Skyline Chili.
Wow.
Do you sit down there?
Skyline Chili
You
is
sit-
the greatest chain restaurant of all time.
You broke the rules again.
In Ohio,
Do they have drive-thrus?
some of the establishments,
Fuck
off.
Dude, get
Have
Fuck
drive-thrus.
off.
How do you sit in Beatdown and disrespect the rules?
Some of the some of them
Blatantly.
don't.
This one is blatant disrespect.
No.
Good,
it's not.
good.
What did I say?
Absolute dog shit.
Did I say no
Fucking
interruptions?
sacrilege.
Skyline Chili has the best chain food in existence. Let's start with the three-way. Spaghetti, chili, cheese.
This makes me want to fucking puke my guts out.
Delicious. You know what's next? The cheese coney. Hot dog, chili cheese. And you can make your three-ways a four-way.
Look, I know that people
That's
in
a
Ohio
big
You
are
often
gonna-
can't.
Five-way.
make a four-way.
People in
Get
Ohio
it,
could be loving
get some
this.
onions in there. Oh. Wait. What do I hear?
What do you put? Cinnamon? Chocolate? What's in it? Hershey's Kisses?
It's pretty
The
gross.
oyster crackers.
You're gonna list something that comes in a plastic wrapper
If
that
there's
you can get
ever a
anywhere?
thing that I crave the most living here in California, thinking about my times in Ohio and how great they were, it's Skyline Chili. Nothing beats the translucent yellow cheese and the delectable beef sauce
Don't say beef
and
sauce.
Translucent.
the spaghetti that just slivers through your mouth. Your mind is blown right now.
No, this is an
Ryan.
embarrassing turn for you. Your list is M. Night Shyamalanian, I would say.
One of the greatest directors of all time.
He started with
That's true,
three
but-
amazing films and then just a precipitous drop down.
Wow.
A fall from grace, very Icarus-like. You flew a little too close to the sun here. I really don't understand what went through your mind when you did number 1 and 2.
You know what Icarus did that you never did? He flew.
And he died in the sun.
You're gonna die one day.
He burned to death,
You will also burn to death.
which
one day.
happens if you go to Skyline Chili.
The poops, not the best. But, great restaurant.
Yeah, it has no place on this list. It breaks the
Drive-thrus.
rules.
It doesn't, it toes the line, and you
It
know.
does not toe the line. It
Okay,
legitimately-
Blockbuster. We didn't see Netflix coming.
We had 3 rules.
Can you imagine driving up to a drive-thru and I'll have the spaghetti with
three-way.
the chili.
Say it by its name, the three-way.
Yeah, can I get a 3-way in a bag? Make sure that the cheese is extra translucent.
Well, we're gonna have you back again someday, and I hope that time you'll respect the list a little bit more. I respect your list. I wish you'd respected your own list.
Thank you. My list respects you, and that's all I can do
I
for it.
respect your list.
I do not.
All right.
Okay, let's go to my number 1 here. It is
What's it gonna be? Are you having doubts?
I'm just hamming it up.
Oh, he's hamming it up. Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I even put 2 more crowns.
It's even better.
Those crowns are for you and for me. Yeah, get out of here.
Get outta
Those
here.
are for you and for me.
Oh my god, dude. 2 kings sitting at fucking Dennys.
2, 4, 6, 8. What do we appreciate? Dennys, baby! Yes! It's great.
Oh, God.
It's the best restaurant in America, maybe the world.
There's really no place that even gets close. The 2, 4, 6, 8 menu revolutionized restaurant chains, in my opinion. You should love that, Mr. Tier Man. You know
when
expensive?
you know when I go to Denny's? It's when I want to have a secret conversation with somebody because nobody else is there.
That's not true. That's just simply not true.
That's not true. It's that restaurant is booming.
It's always popping.
Yeah. For about 5 years, I went to Denny's every week. Every Thursday night with my friends, we'd go to Denny's.
Oh my god, I did that too.
It's a thing to do. While I was doing that, I realized this is what church is to people.
It's
This
a
is religion.
community. It's a
community. People go to church, sure, religion, but also to see your friends. It's a weekly ritual. It's wonderful. I understand it now. I'm religious now. I can't think of any other restaurant that would let you sit there for 8 hours. At Outback Steakhouse,
true.
sure.
I'll
I
give
love
you
the
that
bloomin'
one.
onion. I love the ribs. If you sit there for 3 hours, they're gonna be like, hey, take a hike. But if you're at Denny's, you've been there for what, 7 hours? They're gonna be like, hey, you want a heater? Top you right off.
Top it off.
You've spent $7 here and you're staying here for 9.5 hours? Sure.
I get it. Great value.
More than that.
I mean,
Number 1.
I've only been there
Say it.
a handful of times, and I've always felt sick afterward.
I don't know. I don't know what to
You've
tell
never
you.
felt sick after
Well,
eating
that's probably
an egg.
because your stomach's insulated by Skyline Chili.
Afterwards, I feel strong.
If you ask for eggs like, you know, over easy, they just come like just fully cooked.
No, they'll do what you ask.
Yeah,
Maybe they don't like you there.
that's true.
And frankly, I don't blame them.
It's because you don't respect the list. It's because you don't respect the list.
I don't know what else there is to say. Ryan, this has been such a wonderful.
It's been a pleasure listening.
Yeah,
with you,
it
bud.
really
Yeah,
has.
no, that
and
was-
Steven,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna
shake hands
extend
with
it
you
over
guys.
here
Yeah.
too,
You know,
because
thanks for having
you
me.
started out hot as hell.
Yeah, you did.
And sure, maybe I don't agree with your top two, but I had a blast here.
He had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
He
come
did.
on
He
now,
did.
come
But he
on.
really choked it in the fourth.
No, I think I came in clutch.
Hey, it's all right.
Yeah.
That does it for Top 5 Beatdown for this episode. Make sure you guys chime off in the comments to say whose list you thought was good, whose list you thought. No, wait, I'm gonna do that again.
No, use that take, baby.
Whose list was maybe bad, and whose list maybe got a little too much flack. Thank you to Stevie Lim, the best and greatest foodie, for joining
Of all
us.
time.
Joining us on the show.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Good to be back after 2 seasons. And if you want to check me out, come to my channel, youtube.com/watcher. It's pretty good over there. And my personal channel, youtube.com/StephenKWLim.
Oh,
Been
It's
dormant for 6 years.
for a while, but you know, if you watch those things, I still get AdSense from it. So please.
All right, well, I guess without further ado,
That's the list.
people probably know the name Bloomin' Onion more than any other restaurant
it's a
chain,
great
other than
dish.
maybe like a Pizookie at BJ's.
I've seen
They
a
have it in
BJ's.
Ohio.
I don't know what they keep in those buildings.
Seen a BJ?
The cookies.
I've seen a
thing.
BJ or two.